It was a vintage performance from Iga Świątek,
establishing herself back as the dominant world number one.
Iga Świątek, rain delayed. That doesn't stop American commentators from analyzing Iga's tennis. This just happened moments ago.
Świątek, the real kryptonite for Iga is Jelena Ostapenko. 4-0. So as long as she doesn't play Ostapenko, she's got a pretty clear path. But I thought, Andy, you had a really good point the other day about maybe she doesn't even get enough love as somebody who's 22 years old, approaching now 100 weeks at number one in the world with all the majors and all the titles and streaks of victories that she's had.
You could cut her career in half right now, Steve, and she'd be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Totally.
Like, think about that. And she's 22 years old. I think specifically as it pertains to Miami, listen, when you get a little help from the court, and by help, I mean it's a little bit smoother. The ball gets through the court a little bit more. Like Monaco is referencing, you can actually get through the court on her forehand side. I think she has the best forehand in the world with that circle C footwork when the ball is hanging. But defensively, I think there are people who actually play better defense than Iga on that side. Maybe not on the backhand side. I think she kind of gets that open stance kind of pinch situation where she can fight that off. But you can go through her forehand side on fast courts. That's kind of the only place to attack ever. And this court seems like it's giving a little bit of love. But why Iga is the out-and-out favorite pretty much in every tournament is because you're betting on people not making it to that matchup. I actually think Rybakina versus Iga on a fast court, if Rybakina is at the tail end of a tournament, so semis, finals, when they normally play, it means she's in form. She just gets there a lot less than Iga at this moment in time. But fully agree with Monica. Like Coco at 9-1 is a joke. Like I think she's second favorite.
Yeah. All right. By the way, Coco already a win and gets the day off tomorrow, so that's good news as well. Caroline Garcia did eventually leave the court, so no players were mad. I think she may have heard you, Andy, and she was like, you know, he's right. What am I doing out here?
That's a wrap. That's a wrap.
Roddick calling Iga Świątek a first ballot Hall of Famer, and rightfully so. She's only 22 years old. We're all anxiously waiting for Iga to take the court, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen tonight. Here's a live look at the radar here in Miami, and or over there in Miami, I should say. Right now, I'm filming in Dallas, but it's all wetted out. Somehow, Sabalenka got her match in today and won in straight sets. And we're all have Sabalenka in our hearts for sure this week. Prayers to her and her family as she bravely is playing this tournament. Yeah, very disappointing. We're not going to see Iga tonight, but we'll see her tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Saturday. It'll be interesting to see how this tournament is going to handle this delay. You hate to see when tournaments get to the end and you see like a semifinal and a final on the same day, which does happen. I believe the finals are scheduled for next weekend for this Miami Open, and we fully expect our beloved Iga Świątek to be in this tournament in the final. It would be, I was just talking to someone in the comment section on YouTube that this will be her third win, I believe. We think. We had to look it up. So she won Qatar. Of course, she won Indian Wells last weekend, and now she's looking to take Miami Open. Did not win in Dubai. Didn't win the United Cup, although I don't think United Cup is officially part of the tour. Maybe it is. And then, of course, the Australian Open. So, super fun to see this tournament, and we were so excited Friday night here in the U.S. to get some matches going relatively early in the evening. It was originally scheduled for 6 p.m. Central, which would have been about midnight-ish, I think, in Poland. But the weather is not cooperating, and there's no roofs at in the stadiums, the two big stadiums, and of course all the smaller courts. No roofs to help out with this massive weather going on in Florida. But it looks like it should be out for the most part by early afternoon. So hopefully the world number one, our beloved Iga Świątek, will take the court and roll from there. Let me know in the comments more about who she is playing. I've seen a lot of videos of her on YouTube, and I need to get more familiar with her. Coco Gauff not taking the court today, I saw, and I don't think Jessica Pegula got her match in either. So I believe Zhang got her match in, or that might have been yesterday. So my facts are a little iffy. Give me a break. Give me a little bit of a break. I have been going nonstop with work all day. Right now we're filming in our studio in Southlake, Texas, is a suburb of Dallas, and just getting off work and had to go to the gym and then had to do a stretching session, and it's just been crazy. But got back here around 8 p.m. Ish, and saw that the Świątek match is probably not going to happen. So hopefully we'll see it tomorrow. Still getting a lot of love from Poland. I love it so much. Iga Świątek, we cover her so much on this channel, Best Muscle Video. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. And there is a thanks button on the bottom right of the video player. It just says the word thanks on YouTube. On the bottom right of this video on your phone or your computer, you can send me money that way. It would be so much appreciated. Thank you so much for your support. When I see the thanks notification from YouTube hit my phone, it's pretty awesome. So thank you so much. And as soon as this match gets underway, we will be covering it for sure, offering some analysis on what happened and any, especially the interesting moments. There are no boring Iga Świątek matches, that's for sure. She's very excited to watch. And as Andy Roddick says, she has perhaps the best forehand on the women's tour. So what a compliment that is from our beloved American Andy Roddick. And if you're watching in Europe, you're watching in Africa, you're watching in North America, anywhere around the world, Asia, thank you so much. I know you have a lot of options and where you can watch your tennis. So let's get back to it. I'm going to check the Miami radar. Pretty sure this is going to be canceled until tomorrow, and hopefully not canceled until Sunday, because that would be a huge bummer. But a lot of matches to get to, a lot of players to see, and let's see what happens. Miami Open 2024. Let's go.